Guys, welcome to Money for All. In this video, we will talk about Tata Steel BSL share. If you will watch my channel, you would have seen that there are a lot of videos that are already been made about the stock. And one of the most popular video that I really would want your focus to go for is that when I had claimed that I have bought 18,000 shares of Tata BSL. तो क्यों हमने इस स्टॉक के 18,000 शेयर खरीदे. That was posted around 2 months back, and then I had also made a follow-up video about Tata Steel BSL. There were some subsequent videos that were telling you the status of the stock, and then almost 2 months back again, which was post a week when the first video was made, that I have booked profit at 105. So when I say 105, which means that the stock went to 105. But what is the status of the stock right now? The status of the stock is that it is now down to 90, and I had bought it for 74 that time. So if I give you the glimpse of last 6 months, I had bought it around when it was here, and then I sold it when it was around 105, which was here. So almost at the peak, I could manage to sell it, and then from that peak, we are seeing that there is a downwards rally. We are seeing in Tata Steel BSL. But what happened with this stock? Why is it not gaining momentum? Because Tata Steel, the major, the primary company, it is still at almost at its 52 weeks high. Almost have recently also crossed its 52 weeks high. But why is it that Tata Steel BSL once went to 105, but now kind of back to 90s, and it is floating there? There are a lot of people who were interested for Tata Steel BSL. In fact, there are three major stocks of steel sector that people talk about the most. One is Tata Steel, second is SAIL, and third is Tata Steel BSL. Because they were, especially why SAIL and Tata Steel BSL is because they were very much in hand of the retail investor, because they were very cheap, so to say, in terms of pricing. But why is it disappointing the shareholders? We will talk about that in this video. But let me tell you that today the stock again have lost. It started with a gap up, went to almost 91.15 as a high value for the day. But from there it could not sustain, and that's the story of this stock every day. When steel sector grow, this stock doesn't grow that much, and when the steel sector fall, this stock fall the most, or you can say fall more than the peers companies. So in last 5 days, it has made around 1.5%. In last 1 month, it has depleted people's money by around 6.19%, so negative return. But in 6 months, definitely it has doubled the money for a lot of people. So that's about the kind of returns. Recently, not a very good stock, but yes, last 6 months, if somebody would have had bought, so it had made money for them. If I go to the NSE website, again we can see that the volumes are dry. Only 18 lakhs of volumes we can see. So that's the story. This was a stock which was attracting a lot of volumes. Now suddenly volumes are dry. Hardly there are people who keep buying and selling small quantities. So we don't see a huge movement, and the stock is kind of stuck at 91, 92 level. So not very good volumes that we are witnessing right now with Tata Steel BSL. Again, it is only available in cash. There is no derivative. But if I go to the company fundamental, market cap is quite reasonable. It is around 9,800 crore. Book value is 184, which is far beyond than the current market price. And price to book is just 0.49. It's very cheaply available at a very fair price. So price to earning is also is 4. So you can see that this stock, when it comes to fundamentals, is not disappointing at all. Figures are actually tells a good story. But why is it this stock is not moving then? If you see March versus March, you can see that net sales have grown from 4,200 crore to 7,300 crore, and net profit have grown from 5 crore to almost 1,900 CR. So the change is amazing. Companies coming up with very promising number. People can really appreciate this number, and it can attract a lot of investors. But what happened? Why it is not doing so? so some of the peer companies, see Tata Steel BSL looks to be standing out when it comes to pricing, though the market cap again is quite comparative with the best of the best in the market. But again, like I said, book values again far beyond the current market price. People are not picking it. What is it? We will going to come to that. Promoter 72%, Indian public 13%. It has a buy rating also, which was given in 2020, but no recent the report that we see. Returns we have already spoken about. So let me give you that one reason that why people are hesitating going for Tata BSL, and people who are invested, should they keep their money locked in with this company, or should they keep sailing with the price? So if you are somebody who have already bought it long back, so your price must be very cheap, so you must not be worried, because almost you are at 100% return or 120-30% return. But I tell you what, this company, I don't think so will going to sail beyond 95 or 100 rupee at max, and I don't think so 100 is also possible right now for Tata Steel BSL, unless we see a huge positive momentum for the steel companies for at least 7 to 10 days. Then we will see all these major steel companies breaking their 52 weeks high. But what is happening right now is that when we get a good news one day, the very second day we hear a bad news, and bad news generally come from China. One more thing which is quite specific about Tata BSL is that there was a news article that was saying that it will going to be merged with its primary company, which is Tata Steel, and there will be no Tata Steel BSL, and the merger ratio I think is around 1:25. I don't know, you can comment in the comment box what is the merger ratio, but there will be no Tata Steel BSL in the future. It will be merged with its parent company, which is Tata Steel. Hence people are thinking that why to put their money for long term. So all the investments are routing towards Tata Steel, which again, if you will go to fundamentals of Tata Steel, it's not very expensive. Comparing it with Jindal, it is at a very high price to book. So if you see Tata Steel as a giant company, the major steel producer, that is still available at a very reasonably pricing. But Tata Steel BSL, I don't think so will going to attract volume, because people know that it has already rallied. So last year it was if I tell you, last year this company was at 20, so people know that it has already rallied from 20 rupee to 90 right now, and people know that merger can happen anytime, though the talks about merger are there in the market for a long time and it has not happened since then. Nobody knows when the merger will happen, but people have that glitch in their mind, and I don't think so Tata Steel BSL now can attract volume. So one should move out from Tata Steel BSL and should look for another destination which has at least 3 to 5 year of future, promising future ahead of it. There are other steel sector company, for example JSW Ispat. I had made a video about it yesterday. You can have a look at it. JSW Ispat, huge opportunity at the doorstep. You can look at this video, you will get to know what I'm talking about. Again, a very good, available at only 41 rupee, 42 rupee, and has a possibility to go to 70-80 rupee from here. It will take time, but there's a huge possibility that it can happen. So I am giving a food for thought to all of you that right now the time is over for Tata Steel BSL, and the time has come to switch your money from Tata Steel BSL, which doesn't look like going beyond 95, to some other destinations like JSW Ispat Special. So guys, with this note, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.